Here's my Goodell Bonanza apple peeler and corer that I spent the last year restoring in the amount of time that I had available. When I bought it, it was rusted, some parts were missing, and a couple of parts were broken. I'll start down here at this bracket right here. This part was broken. So I sent the two parts to a foundry and they cast a new part for me, and I even have an extra part right here. Here's the recast part. It was broken off right here. So this is where this corer bracket and blade get screwed onto. That corer bracket was also missing, so I had to fabricate a new one. This straight part here goes up, and then this corer bracket here is welded together, and then I fabricated this corer knife out of stainless steel. Another part that was missing was this rectangular bar and this part coming out of it. And what this bar does, when the corer is working, an apple gets pushed onto this bracket. It pushes this pin in, and this bar goes back. And when the handle is turned 3 revolutions, this pin up here rolls all the way around, comes, catches this bar, pushes this whole assembly back, and pops the apple off the prongs. And the handle was also broken. That got sent to the foundry as well, and I have a second replacement in case something happens in the future. Both of these are cast with ductile iron. It's a little more flexible, so hopefully they will resist breakage in the future. So the way this machine works is from the loading position, which is right there, 3 turns of the handle, peel, core, and eject the apple off of the machine. The first turn of the handle, here's the cutter, the peeler. The first turn of the handle peels the apple. There's 1 turn. The second turn of the handle cores the apple. There's the second turn. The third turn of the handle pulls all of this mechanism back and ejects the apple off the prongs. And you're ready to go with another apple. There are many adjustments on this machine, because when you core, this corer has to be in perfect alignment with the axis of this mandrel here. And so there are several machines, adjustment mechanisms. This one goes up and down. This one up here adjusts the pitch of the core. And so there are little adjustments throughout the machine like that that have to be all very precise in order to function correctly. So let's peel an apple or two and see this machine in action. Okay, there's the neutral position. Push the apple onto the machine. This got pushed backwards. The first revolution peels the apple. The second revolution cores the apple. The third revolution ejects the apple and the core off the prongs. One more time in slow motion. Peel, core, and eject. And here I'll do it in real time. That is the Goodell Bonanza apple peeler and corer. There was an accessory available for this machine that I do not have. that I am actively looking for. And that accessory is a slicer, a rotary slicer. And it connects onto this pivoting bracket here, and a blade comes in perpendicular to the core, and as the core moves across, the apple is rotating and slices along the blade, and so then you get a sliced apple as well. But I haven't been able to find it yet. Should somebody have one and you'd let me copy it at the foundry, I'd be very thankful for that. I put a wooden base on it, screwed it to an oak cutting board type base, and clamp it to a table. Keeps everything from moving around on you. And when you have a bushel or two of apples to peel, that's very helpful.